So this morning, Mesa County Commissioners voted to accept the resignation of Public Health Director Jeff Kuhr, ending their months-long quest to fire him.
Our Mark Bott has more on the story.
Second item for individual consideration is to consider approving a settlement agreement and release among Mesa County Board of Public Health and Dr. Jeff Kuhr.
For months now, drama between the Mesa County Commissioners, the Executive Director of Mesa County Public Health, and the Board of Health roiled the Public Health Department. After an audit the Commissioners ordered turned up alleged mishandling of funds by Department Director Jeff Kuhr, Commissioners put enough pressure on the Board of Health to fire Kuhr that 4 of the 5 board members resigned at once. Since then, Commissioners have filled those seats, some just weeks ago. The only Health Board member who remained and has been there for more than a few months is County Commissioner Janet Rowland. The new Health Board explored firing Kuhr again about a month ago. This time they voted to put him on paid administrative leave. Kuhr hired his own attorney, Tim Foster, who helped Kuhr negotiate a $224,000 exit package. The Board of Health approved those terms July 14th, and July 18th, County Commissioners approved it as well.
As of Dr. Kuhr's resignation of June 30, 2023, he had 10 months remaining on his contract. This agreement pays out the remainder of that contract as well as the almost $100,000 he was owed by the terms of the contract for things such as accumulated leave.
The agreement also releases both sides from liability from past actions. Kuhr and Commissioners agreed on this statement read at the County Commissioners meeting.
All parties stand by their own actions being in the best interest of the community, and we all agree this agreement is in the best interest of the community and the Department of Public Health.
No one stepped up for public comment about the agreement or the nearly $250,000 that Mesa County taxpayers will have to foot to have Kuhr leave early. It's not yet clear how long Assistant County Administrator Todd Hollenbeck will work 2 jobs covering Kuhr as interim director, or when the search for Kuhr's replacement will begin. First on the Western Slope, Mark Bott, KREX 5 News.
Also in the County Commissioners meeting, members made another change to the Board of Health. In this morning's County Commissioners meeting, they unanimously voted to add 2 new seats and make the board hold 7 members. Last week, for the first time in months, a full board met at the Mesa County Health and Human Services building.
Creating a 7-member board means there are now, again, 2 open seats. Commissioner Bobby Daniel told us why they wanted to make this change.
When you're a volunteer board, you just want to make sure that you can make quorum, that there's enough people so you can vote and have that increased engagement. So we thought 7 would be better than 5 in this instance. And we're looking at most of the bigger counties, and they have larger board seats as well.
Commissioner Daniel also told us the new seats will be filled by people commissioners already interviewed. They will not hold a new round of applications, and they hope to have those positions filled before the next Board of Health meeting slated in August.